beautiful people. Buenas tardes, guapis y guapetes. It's been a long time since we've made contact. That's a nice town, nice church. How you doing? Peteroo on the road still. I just want to send you a quick message, as always. My opening lines, I've noticed this. Just to let you know how I'm doing and how grateful I am to all you beautiful people for supporting me and supporting the project, more importantly, and helping me get through some really interesting times. Today was a 34 which turned into 36 km/h from, where did I start? I don't know. I can't even remember where I started. Oh, it was tiring. I'm still hobbling now. It's just gone 8 o'clock and I've had an hour on the bed letting my feet rest and putting my consciousness and my gratitude in my feet and my legs, which is a little ritual that I've got going on. And they're still going, what the fuck are you doing to us? Today was the longest day, 36 kilometres officially. Marco has a Garmin watch which can time to the metre how far we've got. We got to 35.95 kilometres outside the convent that we're staying at and decided that we needed to do the extra 5 kilometres, so we walked around in circles, bumping up the extra 5k to make it into 36, a nice round number. This is where I am now. This is Medina del Campo. So yeah, 36 kilometres, felt it as well. It was a lot easier having someone to walk with, and but when you stop, like we stopped every 2 hours for a break and just to kind of feel, it's good, it's necessary. When you start again, your legs are like, oh, do we have to go again? Your consciousness also goes, oh, do you have to go again? And you kind of feel like sometimes you're on a bit of a treadmill going round and round and round in circles. This is nice. Tourist office, government building, big church in Medina del Campo, a nice big square. Oh, let's have a walk around here. Let's go and see what's going on. Masks, big dogs, kids, park benches. Alright. Yeah, 36 was easier today than it would have with these two, my new pilgrim friends, and then it would have been on my own for sure. It's all about your own mental ability to continue, which is pretty similar to the marathon training and the marathons that I've run. It gets challenging, really challenging, but having someone to talk to, having a mirror on these long journeys is really helpful. So I've got a lot of gratitude to these two. I've got a lot of gratitude to myself for putting myself in the situation where I can meet some people that I can learn from and we can experience some times together. It's really good, and I'm really grateful to you lot out there who are sending me messages of love and support, talking to me through the day. Had some really nice messages and conversations throughout today, so thank you to all. You know who you are. I really appreciate you, I love you, and I'm very grateful for you being in my life and being part of my life, in every part of my life, of every version of myself that I've been. This is a person. Let's go and see who she is. Some form of queen. Hello. No name. Don't know. They put it up there to commemorate something that happened 26th of November, 500 year anniversary of 1504 to 2004. She's very pretty. We've had a big donation today. 100 quid came in today. Or yesterday, I can't remember. So thank you, Mr. Mrs. Anonymous. Whoever it was, I know who you are. Well, this person wished to remain anonymous. Another vague vinyl club link, vinyl music link, helping to raise living standards and push the balance. Oh, I can't even remember my own tagline. Oh, flipping heck. So tiring. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. There's a promise of more of this as well from this particular person, which is very humbling. And I'm very grateful and very happy to have this person in my life, supporting me in my project, supporting me in my life, and being my friend, being there to hang out with and all these things. So yeah, it's a really good experience. I'm loving being out on the road. Officially by the guidebook it's 699 kilometres today, but I know that the guidebook is a little bit out of date. It's published in 2013 and the routes have changed, so it may or may not be exactly the same. I'm going to see if I can get a catch up with Marco on what his total is on his Garmin, to see how that compares with the actual total, and see where we are from there. But 700 kilometres isn't bad. I did well over 600 of that on my own. I don't know how long we're going to last together as a threesome. For sure, another couple of days we plan to do tomorrow, and then we're doing the same route, so it may be that we just last all the time. We've got a really nice connection. It's really cool talking to them both and hanging out with them and learning from them. I'm grateful to Marcus and Carmen for catching up to me. I can't believe that their average is 34 kilometres a day. They started 10 days later than me and still caught up. And Marcus is injured like me, a little bit. Injured, strained muscles, so to speak. Tomorrow we're off to Siete Iglesias. It's a short one tomorrow, just 27 kilometres. Very happy about that. I haven't got round yet to putting the details on Patreon because I've been so tired these last days, and it just has been what it has. So I posted the link. I've not even checked it to see if I've had any followers or messages or likes or whatever. I'm going to get these rates on today or tomorrow, maybe. Probably tomorrow. It's a little bit easier, shorter day. And we've got another 3 or 4 stages to the next big city, Zamora. And then from Zamora, I think that's stage 29. There's only, 12 stages left to go. So I've had to start thinking about the future and what I'm going to do when this thing finishes, which is very interesting. Really, no one knows what I'm going to do as yet. Maybe one person. I don't even really know. I'm not really decided. But it is what it is. This is life. I'd rather spend the time here being as present as possible, which if there's one thing that this experience has taught me, it's presence of mind, being present. Time really doesn't exist, especially when you're walking 30 kilometres a day. 30 kilometres down the line in a day can still feel like you've got nowhere. Believe you me, it can be challenging sometimes, but I asked for this. I put myself in this position. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that this is my life now, and I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to invite my parents to do a Camino de Santiago next year in the sunshine during the summer. Maybe we can do one of the northern routes. The French route sounds really good. From the words of Marcus and Carmen. That would be really interesting to do. I'd love to share this experience with Mum and Dad. This is your invite, by the way, Mum and Dad. You're not getting a personal one, you're getting a public one. And yeah, let's just see what happens. So I'm going to love you and leave you there. 8 minutes in. I've took a few photographs today, just kind of been concentrating on presence. Some of the last posts that I did took ages to upload, and I found myself spending a lot of time online and doing the post upload and pushing the project at night when I didn't really want that. Even though I appreciate it and was happy to do it, then I just kind of felt that I was using a lot of my free time or recovery time to do that. So this is why the videos are shorter and the photographs and that haven't been as many in the last couple of days. I hope you don't mind. But if you do mind, let me know and I'll just put more on it. It's dead easy. Just talk to me. I was going to ask someone a question about natural remedies. What was I going to ask? Why did I need a natural energy? Oh yeah, right. So I've got this on my inside left toe, baby toe on the left. I've got this kind of weird sore, which I think started off as a blister, and it's gone a little bit red. It's not infected or anything. It's not going to fall off, but it's kind of a little bit dull, aching all the time. Has anyone got any natural remedies that I could pick up from somewhere? Maybe some essential oil knowledge, or I don't know, something not natural, not something which you get from the pharmacy, because we know about pharmacies these days, don't we? Answer the postcard, please. Can't wait for your messages and your responses to this, and looking forward to catching up with you at some point very soon. Te quiero mucho. Besitos.